Hello everyone, my name is Endeavour and welcome back to another episode from the single player survival world. Okay, so we are continuing here where we finished last time, and this is just below our brand new iron farm. So what we've got is these 4 killing areas at the moment, and this is the project for today. I want to remove this because it's a bit boring. We've just got the iron going into these chests and I don't want to do this. So what I'm actually going to do is fill all of this floor and have water streams guiding these golems around the room. I think what I want to do actually, I've had a little bit of a test of this, and the design that I came up with was actually sending them out here and towards the centre, wherever that is, around here somewhere, and then towards the middle, and then they'd all bunch up in the middle and then get pushed this way. So this water stream won't push them into the final bit, and what that will allow them to do is gather up and then just push each other into the lava, which is going to kill them. So yeah, it's still going to be lava that kills them, but having the spectacle of them going around the room and then finally having a big bunch of them all in one area getting destroyed at the same time should be a lot more fun than just seeing this. The floor level is going to be just here, so exactly where this sewer is at the moment, or soon to be sewer, and then I'll just walk straight across here. So below, we're going to be able to look down, because this is all going to be a glass floor, and then we're going to be able to see the golems just moving around. So above, I think we're going to leave the stone brick as it is, obviously filling all this janky stuff around the edge, but then we're going to have a lot of the oak and the spruce up there as well, just to continue the theme from the village, because that's where we are at the moment. And then down below, I think it's going to be blackstone. I think that's the only thing we can do. It has to be blackstone, definitely, because, you know, you can never get enough blackstone, can you? So I think the first thing I should do is get this floor covered in the blackstone, and then we can start talking about how this is going to work. Okay, so a little bit of progress has been made. I've added this extra tunnel on that goes over the gap that we had here, and this room is now completely closed off. I've started adding the glass in at the bottom, but I'm actually going to change how some of these water flows are going to go, so I haven't put that all in just yet. These tunnels are all covered in the grey glass as well, and then once we actually get this killing area in properly, those blocks won't be there, the blackstone and the stone brick. So this will all be glass and be able to see the golems pretty much wherever you are in the room. So I've added these oak beams in as well, and what this is going to allow me to do is just build some kind of fancy design going across the ceiling, because it's going to be like spruce and oak, just to break up all the like heavy stone as it is at the moment. So that should be pretty cool. And the blackstone, yeah, I like it. And especially when we've got this with the polished andesite on the side breaking it up, and that's the same level as the glass. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to work. This is going to look so good once I get this in. But I am actually going to change how I've done this, because at the minute, what would happen is the golems would come out this way, flow down here, and then they would meet up with the one from the other end, and then come into this side. And I was planning on having a killing area around this spot, so having a wall here with the lava coming out. But the problem with that is there's this big area here, and I haven't thought of anything else I could put there that make use of the space without it just being a big block of blackstone. So I think what I actually want to do is redirect how I've done this. So I've got 2 ideas, and I think I'm not sure which one to go with. What I want to do, I want to use this space. So it's either have them meet up here and then come back somehow, but I'll probably have to make those a little bit narrower. Or what I could do is break this here and have them come straight across, and then just have a big one down the centre that goes, I think have it go right to the end as well, rather than just where I've put that wall just there. So we'll get rid of this, and I can go right almost to the end maybe. Maybe have a wall here and then the lava coming out, and then we could see them being killed here. And I would probably have the main crafting storage area just where that wall is, right directly above. So while we're there, we'll be able to see in here all the golems dying. Now, the only other question is what do I do with these ones at this end? I could either bring them in, have them meet up with the ones that are coming around that way and have them go down there, or I could have them go right down the room and then come back on themselves. And I think, now I've said it, that is the way I want to go, because I want to have as many golems going around here as possible. So the longer the journey they have, obviously, the more of them there's going to be. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to do that. So let's have a little play with this. And I've left this as 3 wide as well, so I can actually have some lava in between, and then I can have some like windows looking through to that, maybe iron bars, or yeah, it's probably going to be iron bars actually. I think that'll look the best. That'll go with this really well. So I'm going to do a little bit of work here and try and get this designed how I want it, and then we'll have a look at this in a second. Okay, so I've changed that around now, and I definitely think I like that a lot better. So the golems come down from the end, join up with these ones, and there should be, whenever I walk through here, quite a lot of golems going down this central bit. So that's exactly what I wanted. Right, so as far as the killing area goes, it couldn't be much simpler. So I think I do actually need to break one more block. So one plan on doing it is just putting a lava source there, and what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? I've probably done this wrong, but let's give this a go anyway. Right. So all I want to do, I wrote the signs. All right, got my little storage area up here. Just need 2 signs. That'll do. Nope, don't do that. So if I put that there, and then I think I may have gone 1 too far with this, but let's put that there. What I wanted to do is just come, so it's on top of this side. I don't think it will though. I think it's going to be, yeah, I've done it 1 shot. So let's try that again. Yeah, I'm going to reach, there we go. And then put that back there. Okay, that's perfect. That's what I wanted. So I think I'd already dug this one right. So let's try that. And as you can see, I've been to get a few buckets of lava because I'm definitely going to need a few for this. The rest of them are all decoration. This is the killing area, and this is exactly how I want it. So this is going to be very simple as well. So I think I'm just going to have a few rows of hoppers. I've got 40 on me, so we'll try that. And I think what I'll do is probably just go, yeah, let's keep it central. So I'll have some going back here, and then I can pick up the back of that and then throw all the items into a water stream, and then we can take it off to a storage area. So I'm just going to rip out this whole floor, and then we'll replace it with hoppers, because as I said, the golems are going to be pushing each other. It's not water that's pushing them along, so there won't be any water to like push them into a row of hoppers if we just have them at the back. So we'll go down a little bit. Let's do that, and let's put a block there for now. And if we just go straight down the middle, how far out we're going to go? Do we go 3? I think I've got enough for 4, so let's go 4. 4 like that, and then we'll just go into the sides. And this should be plenty to pick up anything that those golems drop. It's just whether the rates are too fast that not going to be able to keep up, and the dropper at the back won't be able to get rid of them fast enough, but that should do us. And then to make this look a little bit prettier, I've brought some black wool. No, that's not black wool. Where is it? They've got black carpet, that's what I meant. So if we just cover all of these, this should look pretty good. Especially when we're looking out from above with all the golems on top of it, you're barely going to notice the difference. And all we just need to do now is cover that up, but I definitely need to figure out where that is, but we'll do that in a second. So the water is going to finish here, so I'm going to need to put some pressure plates there just to make sure that's alright. So yeah, so we're just going to put pressure plates all the way around here. But the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put, wherever I've got pressure plates, I'm going to put glowstone underneath, just to brighten this area up a bit. I will be doing some lava in the side as well, but let's just try the glowstone, see what that looks like. Yeah, that's really bright, that, isn't it? That's what we want. Yeah, just like that, and I think that's pretty good effects, that, yeah, right. So, what we need to do, I think, is start off at the far end ones, and then put the water streams in there. I'm hoping this isn't going to break my current setup. Oh, I'm going to need a water source, sorry. Alright. If we just see how far these go. So I think they'll still die if I put the water down. Because that did change at one point, but then they changed it back. So I think if we just do this. Let's just see how far it goes first. Do that. Yeah, so we'll put the glowstone on the pressure plates here. Yeah, and then they'll get pushed along, and then the next bit of water goes there. So we'll do that one first, and then I can have an infinite water source guy. Ew. Right, let's check this. Is he still going to die? I'm just hoping that the items don't get pushed this way as well. I'm thinking the hopper should be fast enough to pick them up, but let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, nothing got thrown out here, so that's good. Right, so we'll put that there. And that there. And then I can steal a few of those. A more buckets, yeah. Okay, and then we'll put these ones back in here. I am going to replace this back as well with blackstone, but I'll do that another time. I just want to get these completely working first. So again, I'll have some glowstone here, and then I've got definitely not got enough pressure plates here, but I have got some blackstone on me. So let's just put this down and see where it goes. All right, so where's that going to line up? That's not bad actually. If that ended there, I could have another one. Yeah, actually that's perfect. So let's get rid of that one. That one there. More pressure plates. And then the water from water. So we'll have those two there. And then I can put another one here. That should bring them all this way. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be brilliant. And then I'll have... I'm going to do this. Yeah, I think just 5 wide going straight across, that'll do as well. So put this in here, and then pressure plates on, no, not like that. Pressure plates on top of that, and then we're just going to have water across the back of there. Obviously, do this side as well, and that'll be it really. So the golems get pushed straight down there, nice and slow, and there should be, wherever you're looking, at any point in this farm, you should be able to see a golem somewhere. So yeah, this is brilliant. So I'm going to get the rest of this finished, and then we'll do a little bit more designing up top, I think. Okay, so as you can see, I've got all of these water streams now. Each of these 4 sections have the water streams coming right down to the end and then all the way over here. So this one, it wasn't a full one because it stopped 2 blocks short, so I've actually just split these up a little bit, but I think that looks alright, you can't really tell. And I also went ahead and put something down here because this isn't going to stay like this. Obviously, there is going to be a massive wall of chests for all the iron, but at the moment, I've just got the one chest here. Now, this is definitely not going to last very long. But I do intend on doing the sorting system right now. So I did say I was going to do a little bit of designing first, but I think once I get all these golems coming around, which I am about to do, then I'm going to need to get these items sorted and put away properly, so I'm not going to just be doing it manually from one chest. So I think now we need to go test it, but I want to do it in the right order. The zombie does go anti-clockwise in the iron farm above, so after this one it should go that way and then back around. So I think this is the best place to start, and then I can carry on down there. Right, so I need a bucket, but I haven't got one. I've only got the water. Right, okay, so if I just empty these buckets, I don't need to do anything with the water streams now. I want to get rid of this lava, and then I also, oh, did I bring any blackstone? I didn't. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to use stone for this then. I'll replace this in a minute. So let's get rid of these. Oh, I did not want that to happen. I thought it was quicker than that. Right, you're on your way. Let me just finish this off. No, no, get out of my way. Go on, sorry, after you. Bye. Okay, so get rid of those. And let's just follow him around. So it's not going to be that much fun, just him on his own. But actually, I could probably do this one fast enough, guy. Let's have a go at this. Right, let's put offhand. And those. And then I also need, let's just waste this lava. Let's have that. Right, are you stuck there? That's alright. I don't mind if they bunch up now and then, because they will get pushed eventually by the other golems that are coming around. And the more they get stuck, actually, the better, because I want to see loads of golems down here. So the more stuck they are, that's fine by me. Right. Okay, there's another one. So hopefully he should push him across. And we should don't both get stuck, because that would be embarrassing. No! Alright. You're just fighting it. It'll be alright. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. Okay, that's another one done. Oh no, I didn't get rid of that, did I? We need to move this. So that's now level with the andesite. Yeah, that's right. Alright, one of them's gone. He's fighting it. He's fighting it. Don't fight it. Just go. And you need to go as well. Okay. They do not want to go, do they? Maybe you should... Maybe we should actually take that middle one out and have this just push into the middle. I think that might be a better idea. Have I got any water on me? Right. So if I get rid of all of those... You're not going anywhere. I'm helping you die quicker. Right, and I put that one like that. That should push them at an angle now. Yeah, there we go. Right, you going as well. What are you sat there for? Oh, over on there. What's happened there? Ah, maybe... Right, I need to put a pressure plate there, don't I? Right, this is why we're testing. So if we put that... No, go that way. Right, so that's going straight across there, isn't it? So I do that. That's better, yeah. And then because... That's even better, actually, because they're getting pushed to the back now. So they'll be in this bit that's stronger to push them that way. Right. Oh, no, it's not far enough, though, is it? Right. Actually, because this is 2 blocks shorter, this is going to help me sort this out. But this is good. Look at the amount of them down there. That's brilliant. Right. So this isn't... Where did I do that one? It was on the corner. Okay. Right. I'm going to get this finished off. And we'll have a look at what's going on in a second. Okay, so I did get all of the water streams finished off, but I've just come up to have a look at the actual farm itself, because we've got a little bit of a problem. So, these 3 cells are working absolutely fine, as you can see. It's struggling a bit, but it'll get there in the end. But this one isn't working. And I actually noticed this when I was editing, and saw in one of the clips, the golems were falling down in that one. So I've come up here just to have a look at what's going on, and I could not for the life of me figure it out. There was a red herring as well, so I thought it was going to be an easy fix, but under these beds I still had the temporary blocks I used to place them there, so I thought that was blocking the spawns. Turns out it wasn't that. So I had a bit of a fly around in a replay recording, and it turns out we have someone in here that is actually shouldn't be there. So let's just pop through, and there he is, right there. So down here, it shouldn't be a problem, or it might be, I don't know, it depends on where this farm is. Let's just have a dig through. Yeah, so he's really close there to this, so unfortunately I need to dispose of him somehow. I haven't got any lava on me though, and I'm definitely not going to hit him, because he's a spawned golem. So yeah, I need to get rid of him, and then in theory that thing should work. So let me grab some lava and we'll sort him out. Okay, I'm sorry about this, but you're hitting my rates. We can't have that. And while he's burning away, I suppose I should start blocking the spawns in here, shouldn't I? So we're about level with this. So I think anything at this height definitely needs to go. So I probably could just slab it, but I'm going to be really thorough here, and I'm just going to fill in this whole cave with stone. So give me a minute, and then we'll get back to doing some more work down in the killing area. Okay, so this is all filled in now, and as you can see, it's just a 1 wide gap, so I can still get through, but definitely no golems will be spawning in here. So hopefully this will have fixed the problem. So let's go through here and have a look and see if we've got anything spawning. And then this is the problem one, and hopefully we should get a golem here now. Yes, there we go. So that was it. That is now fixed, which is fantastic. So I'm going to block this off. I don't want anything coming through there, because I've dug this hole down here, and this is how I'm currently getting up and down into the farm. So that's not ideal, but I don't have another way at the minute. Oh, look at these things. This is brilliant. And now we've got that extra one, we're at 100% efficiency now, rather than 75% as we was before. So this is absolutely amazing. And they don't ever back up any further than this bit. Well, I say that was when it was running at 75% efficiency. So hopefully this won't be a problem. I may need to add some more lava blades in, maybe at the sides, if this does back up anymore. But for now, we'll just keep an eye on it, and hopefully that should be alright. And as I left you in the last clip, I was just filling in all of these water streams and making sure everything was alright. I've taken out all the blocks and all the lava, and then the hoppers as well, so all these golems can get through, and they're coming around the room and going straight into the killing area. So this is great. Okay, so I think the next job is to get a storage area in, and let's have a look what we've got down here. At the moment, this is not going to do. Yeah, see, this is already half full. So I need to put a dropper in here and then have an item elevator at the back somewhere, and this storage area isn't going to be too fancy. I'm thinking I'm just having 5 double chests, not 5 double chests, 5 columns of double chests all the way along here, and then there's going to be an item filter on the back, so the iron ingots will go into there. One of the sides, I'm going to have the storage for the iron blocks that I've crafted. The other side will have the flowers, and I'll probably have something set up to automatically compost the flowers into bone meal as well, so I have a steady supply of bone meal. Now we don't have a skeleton spawner anymore. So that's the plan, so I think I should get on with that, and then after we've done that, it'll be the ceiling. And I do have a couple of ideas, but I've changed my mind quite a lot, so we'll see what happens. But first, let's get on with this storage area. Okay, so the storage is in, and this is all completely working. So we've got the iron ingots being filtered into here, and we've got crafting benches all the way along here, just for convenience. And I didn't do any of the crafting type storage, where you break it and do that, but I suppose I could do that just with breaking these chests, couldn't I? But I just try to keep it simple, so when I want some iron blocks, I'll come along here and craft them. And then at the sides, I said we're going to have some extra storage areas, and I will do that, but this took a little bit more time than I would have liked. So if we just go back here, we'll have a look at what we've got going on. So let's go down first, start at the beginning. So we've just got the standard dropper circuit in here, so everything from the iron golems comes into here. So the iron ingots and the poppies, they then get spat into this water stream, as you can see here, and then there's an item elevator just at the end there. And then after that, they go around this corner, across these hoppers, and this item filter picks out the iron ingots into these chests, and then anything else that's not an iron ingot will go across here. So the only other thing we get is the poppies. So these will go around here, I think just through here somewhere. I'm going to have another area to store the poppies, and then as I said, they'll also be composted into bone meal. This did take a little bit longer than I've liked, so unfortunately I am going to have to leave the ceiling till next time, because I don't want to rush it. I don't like leaving it like this. I don't like starting a project and then carrying it over into the next episode, but it is quite a big one. I'm sure you'll forgive me that. This was quite an undertaking. I had to do all of this. There was a bit of troubleshooting in the iron farm as well, and then obviously digging all this area out at the back and putting the redstone in and stuff, so it's gone quite well. Definitely got a lot done, and I don't really have a design for this ceiling yet. I've got a few ideas, and as I've changed my mind a little bit, I want to get it properly designed. I want this room to be properly epic to match what we've going on in the floor. So unfortunately, I'm going to leave it there. But if you have enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.